Alright, so we're here for an overview. Mr. Richard Adams, I apologize that I got absolutely demolished with your deck. I'm sure that if one of our more qualified versus video specialists had their hands on it, they would have shown it better justice. But it was my week, and I got demolished. I didn't play the tightest, probably didn't know how to mulligan, but that's one of the things about the Open Series Spotlight. Sometimes you play a deck that you have no idea what you're doing. And a lot of those decisions were difficult, but I will say that it never felt that my decisions would have won these games, or that by playing this deck over a different deck, I felt like I had a better chance. Like, none of those matches felt like I had an edge being the Merfolk. I just feel like Merfolk is a little bit slow. Like, that's what it felt like. I was just doing things slower than each one of my opponents. They always had an answer for something. Their cards were just more powerful than mine. And every time I didn't draw a Silvergale Adept or a good curve, I just felt bad. Now, this deck has some great nut draws. Mutavaults, Aether Vials, Silvergale Adepts. These cards in the early games can do so much damage and set up for such powerful turns. This deck is also really good against, Splinter Twin, which Splinter Twin should be getting some more motivation in the format, since we saw Tron and Amulet be 1 and 2 at the Invitational this past weekend. So that's a good thing for a deck here, because if you're good against Splinter Twin, and Splinter Twin seems to be one of the better decks to be playing, that you have an edge there. But my final verdict on the deck is that I don't know what I'm doing, but also don't have any real strong reasons to want to pick this deck up. I think I'm going to be sticking to my Thoughtseize, my Tarmogoyfs, my Lilianas this weekend at GP Charlotte, and let the Merfolk business go to the people that know how to play with Merfolk. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Join us next week when we spotlight something that did awesome at the Invitation, or the Grand Prix maybe, I don't know. But I feel like I failed you, Mr. Adams, and I apologize. Hopefully you can give us another go and crush another tournament and show us exactly why you choose the little blue critters. Anyway, guys, have a good weekend. If you're not coming to GP Charlotte, we will be having, Cedric Phillips and Patrick Sullivan bring you guys coverage for the event, and we're doing some special stuff this weekend, so please tune in to that. Also, we'll have a couple more versus videos and articles this week leading up to the the Grand Prix in Charlotte this weekend. Have a good night.